time to lose, then. This crossroad is the last position where we can stop them before they reach the city. Send your troops there immediately, Commander.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, moving to next waypoint.
The convoy is approaching. We're tracking its position with a drone.
Hurry up! Capture the crossroad before they reach it.
Remember, this is officially a humanitarian convoy, and unless proven otherwise, it must be considered as such. Act with extreme caution here, General.
Yeah, of course. Commander, make sure our troops are instructed to hold their fire and engage only if fired upon.
Armored transport, standing by. No ROE, fire at will.
We are holding the crossroad, General. They are approaching rapidly. Maybe they didn't see us. Shall we fire a warning shot?
Negative! Hold your fire and stay in the middle of the road. Show them we're here, and they'll back off.
Striker here, we're combat ready.
They stopped.
It looks like they're hesitating.
Heavy weapons here.
I guess they weren't expecting us. Come on, now is the moment of truth. Either they go back or they try to pass in force.
Striker standing by.
Look, they're moving back.
Thank God we won't have a war on our hands today. Congratulations, General. I have to admit, I didn't think it would be that easy.
No, wait. They turned left. What are they doing?
They're trying another approach to bypass us. Commander, redeploy your troops on these crossroads. Show them we're not here by accident. Don't forget to call reinforcements. We'll need all the help we can get to cover all these crossing points.
Copy. Relocating. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Troop transport ready. Do not engage unless fired upon.
They've stopped again.
Fire at will! Don't let them approach! Armored transport, ready! Got it. Fire only when fired upon. Shoot anything on sight! Finger on the trigger! Striker, ready for action! Roger, shooting on sight. Roger that. Fire only when fired
Enemy
upon.
soldiers have dismounted from the trucks and started moving in our direction. We got positive identification of weapons. I repeat, PID of weapons.
Hold your fire! This is a game of chicken. Whoever shoots first takes the blame.
And whoever gets shot first dies. Williams, drop a bomb on the road in front of them as a warning. We must show where our red line stands.
First crossroad secured.
Relocating to the next emplacement. Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Our drone has been shot down.
It's clear they're not coming to shake hands. You're authorized to engage, Commander.
Armed vehicles are detaching from the bulk of the convoy. They're moving up in our direction. Prepare for an assault.
Establish defensive positions in the buildings near the crossroads on our flank, Commander. And make sure our troops are resupplied. If one of these positions is overwhelmed, fall back on the main crossroad and hunker down there.
Second crossroad secured, sir.
I scrambled jets to provide fire support, but they won't be there before 30 minutes. Your orders are simple. Hold at all costs until they arrive.
Your men will never hold that long. Give me a minute. We have a pair of AC-130 gunships in the area. I will demand they be rerouted in your direction.
We? Who are you actually working with now, Miller?
Just use the plane and don't ask questions. They will be there in about 10 minutes.
Our flank is starting to crumble. You can abandon ground to gain time, Commander, but make sure you keep control of the main crossroad.
Striker, ready for action! Striker ready! Striker awaiting orders. New ROE. Fire only when fired upon. Roger. Moving out. Troop transport ready! My truck took a beating and needs repairs!
Our flank is completely overwhelmed. Miller, if you think you can try a diplomatic approach to convince them to return to Russia, now would be the time. A handful of Lithuanian units have arrived, and will hold the outskirts of the town on our left. Fall back on the main crossroad and hunker down there to receive the main Russian assault.
Order ready. Send mission. Call for fire received. Looks like we got us a convoy. Vehicle status is red. Solid copy. Fire mission received. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Fire mission received. Mortar at your command, sir. Roger. Call for fire received. Need supplies? Dumping cargo. Order ready. Send mission. Good copy. Fire coordinates received.
Be advised, Commander. A second wave of vehicles has forced the border and is approaching on the highway. They're accompanied by self-propelled howitzers this time.
Static defenses will be hammered by their artillery, so use the mobility of the strikers to avoid their fire.
Roger. We're on the move. Copy. Relocating. Copy. Call for fire received. Rock up. We're moving.
weakening. Sadly, our mortars lack the range to provide counter battery without exposing themselves.
They're just asking to be beaten. Williams, contact the Lithuanian artillery battery that was training with the strikers. Those PZH 2000s will come in handy.
At once, sir.
Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close! Look alive!
Sir, the Lithuanian artillery responded. One of their platoons is already on its way. You can call it as reinforcement, Commander.
The situation is getting dire here, Miller. One of those planes coming.
Almost there. Just hold on a few more minutes.
Our vehicle has been hit! Need repairs! Roger, moving to next waypoint. Relocating to the next emplacement. Moving. Move your asses, maggots! Fly truck ready to transport. End of the line. All out, please. Here, beans, bullets, and Band-Aid. Logistics ready. Who needs support? Roger. Fire coordinates received. Mobile artillery reporting in. Direct fire engagement. One more hit. My truck is done. Order ready, sir. Who wants a skylight for his house? Recon team, send trap. Over. Copy. We take that building. We're not engaged unless fired upon. Copy. Order. Ready to fire. My truck's been hit. Need repairs.
Enemy units are pouring through the main crossroad. Eliminate them and retake it immediately. Sounds like their guns have been silenced at last.
Artillery heavily damaged.
Our position is overwhelmed. Retreat into the city outskirts and try to survive until the gunships arrive.
Moving there now. Artillery took a hit! Need repairs! Keep driving! Recon team reporting in. Artillery engaged! Send your orders! Scout team at your command. Striker here! Weapons team at your orders. Scouts ready.
The cavalry has arrived,
Artillery
Commander. The
relocating.
gunships are here to support you. Move them over enemy positions and enjoy the show.
Our vehicle can't take much more of this! Engaging targets with direct fire! Smoke screen! New heading set. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Already there. No party
more attention to these planes, Commander? They aren't exactly cheap, you know.
Copy. Striker in combat. Awaiting commands. Smoke screen deployed.
The Russian troops seem to be falling back. Looks like they've had enough for today.
That was a close shave. The Stryker Brigade is in poor shape and needs to be withdrawn. But they bought us precious time to organize our next move. Congratulations, Commander.
No time for congratulations.
Roger.
Reports
Moving to next
indicate
waypoint.
Russian penetrations in all the main axes leading to the 3 capital cities of the Baltic states. So there you have it, General. Your long-awaited war.